Well, moving on now, and raising a fussy eater is a struggle for lots of parents, from the kids that fill up on sugar to the ones that are afraid of eating anything at all.
But getting children excited about cooking and the benefits of good food can actually help them have a really healthy future. And clinical nutritionist Sarah Lorenzo is here to explain how. Morning, Sarah.
Good morning. Good morning.
It is so important, of course, that we have this conversation with children about this healthy eating from a young age.
Yeah, it's really important because the more kids understand about good nutrition, the more compliant they're going to be. And when I talk to kids about them, one of the first things I'll always talk about is the power of produce. So instead of saying something like eat a carrot, say, I want you to eat a carrot because it's rich in vitamin A, which is good for your vision. And for parents who want to talk to kids about it and they don't know the nutrients in products, all you simply need to do is just Google it and make it a part of a dinner time conversation. Further to that, take kids shopping with you, say to them, you pick the bananas you like, and make them a part of the cooking process. Peeling, cracking eggs, because if they're part of the journey, they'll just be a lot more interested in eating and better nutrition.
And not just saying, eat that because it's good for you.
No, because then you're telling
You'll
them.
have X-ray vision. You'll be able to see your brother and sister in the middle of the night. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just understanding. And I used to tell my kids that vitamins and minerals, when I would talk to them, I'd say, it's actually magic. We can't see it, but it makes us grow and our hair grow and see. And I think when people understand things, they're just better on the journey.
Yeah.
Yes. So
you're going to get us cooking, is that right?
I am going to get you cooking. I'm going to show you one of my favourite recipes to feed kids. So basically, it's got protein, B vitamins. It's great for gut health. It's got antioxidants in it. It's wonderful for heart as well. In simple terms, it is a banana and blueberry pancake. So, Mon, you know this recipe here.
Yep,
so
I do it all the time.
We're going to put the eggs in there, mix with the bananas, and then we're going to add the oats in.
A bit more vigorous whisking, Mon.
Yeah, and then you can see how simple it is.
You've got to do everything quick.
I've lost count of how many times I've made this recipe.
And so we've got the oats in there, and then once the oats are mixed through, look how fabulous those blueberries look. So just put the blueberries in, and then we're going to. Yeah, it is actually.
No,
it should be
hot.
Cold.
Am I the sous chef?
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't want to be involved. I'm happy just sort of cast judgment.
When you do it, you're like the chef from the Muppets.
Oh, no!
I actually didn't mean for that to happen, sorry.
Just hearing in my ear from the control room. What the hell? What is the parallel to the Muppets exactly? No, let's stay on track.
Mix that in there, and then with the scooper, with the cup, just put it back in there, and I would say half a cup in, and then it takes about 3 to 4 minutes to cook. Yeah, that's it. That's great, perfect. And when I put that in there, because it's quite a sort of a stiff pancake. Yeah, perfect, Mon. You know exactly what to do. So while that's cooking away, which does take about 3 to 4 minutes, and there is the end result there. I want to show you. So I'm just going to move over here. Some other great things to do. Is that on?
These are some smoothies I made earlier.
No. So these are smoothies. So this is for the fussy eaters. I love these smoothies.
May I have a little sample?
A sip. So basically, I've hidden kale in there, but it's...
Sorry? No, actually, if you hadn't told me it was magnificent, but don't tell me mid-sip that there's kale in there.
Yeah, so
he's like
wonderful.
A child.
Like a child. I'm perfect for this segment.
You wouldn't have tasted it if I didn't tell you that.
It's like having one on set.
But look at the lovely smiley faces.
Okay, so these are great fun things to do here. So look what I've done with the fruit, made it really interesting. Obviously we've got, because summer's out, I thought I'd go with a beach theme or the ocean there with the fish. And great things to do, and this is one of my tips as well, is to, when you're feeding kids and you want them to have the protein, which is important for growth and development, and the vegetables, I always give it to them first, and I always say to the kids, once you have finished this first, then you can have the carbohydrate. Kids love beige-coloured food. They will always eat carbs till the cows come home. So basically, give them the carb last, and once, that's cooking now, I can hear it cooking away, and once they've had what you want them to eat, those nutrients, then get them to have the carbohydrate after. So there's some of my tips as well.
Do you know that it works in the morning? I'll say to Matt, no, you can have the egg and then you can have the toast.
Yeah.
I've been variously described throughout the segment as a Muppet and then an infant. And you know what? Truth is a defence. I'm not even mad.
Thank you, Sarah, as always.
Sarah, great tips, honestly. Thank you so much. We'll put all the recipes up on the Sunrise website. If you're watching Weekend Sunrise, our top stories this morning.